Today I have to complete several challenges from the server admin because he can basically ban me. I have to finish every challenge he gives me so I don't get kicked from the server. But now he got closer and it looks like he wants to give me this box. Okay, I got it. And apparently inside this box there's basically this outfit. He said, come to the first challenge and if you give up you'll be banned. Okay, I can't give up. So now he's getting back in the car and I'm coming too because I want to see what the first challenge is going to be. But guys, he's bringing me right here and he brought me to my friend's house. Apparently he's cooking, but I don't know what the challenge for this house is going to be. He said, steal his car and hide it. Look, that's awful. Especially because this player is my friend. I can't do that to my friend. So much that he grabbed the laptop and is about to kick me from the server. So I'm going to do this challenge. Even if it's hard, I'm going to do it. Now he came back here, literally right there. He's right here watching to see if I'll do it. Now I'm sneaking into my friend's house without him noticing. I have to be really careful, especially because he's right there in the back. He's basically cooking here, so I'm getting to his car and driving it. He even showed up at the window and noticed someone stole his car. But he doesn't know who did it, especially since he didn't see me in the car. Now I'm getting out of here, and he's coming after me. But I have to speed up a lot, because he can't know I'm here. So I'm going into this secret garage, and now I'm going to hide this car right here. And it'll be really hard for him to figure out it's here. Now my friend is coming down here, and I really didn't want to do this, but it's part of the challenge. So unfortunately, I had to take his car. He even just walked right in front of me, and he didn't notice I'm here. He actually walked right past, but I don't know where he's going. All I know is that now I'm getting out of here, and this was the first challenge, and it was already the hardest one of all. My friend is even arriving here now. He said, did you see my car? Someone stole it. Look, unfortunately, I didn't see it. So now he's finally coming to the front, but at least I completed the challenge, and now even the player is coming back to pick me up. Now he arrived here. I even got in the car, and that challenge was already really hard. I hope the next challenge is easier, because I have to do all the challenges so I don't get kicked from the server. So now he's coming up here. He arrived in this neighborhood, but it looks like he's coming to my house. This is my Roblox house, and I don't know what the next challenge is, but he's staring at me. He said, destroy your house. It's the rarest house of all. But guys, now the challenge just got even worse. This challenge is going to be really hard, and in case you don't know, this house is super rare. Getting this house is really hard. You have to do a lot of specific things, and I got this house because of an admin. But he's going to kick me, so I'm actually going to do the challenge. I'm going to destroy my Brookhaven house. So for that, I'm going to grab this item on the right, then grab this other item, and I'm going to start placing it around my house to destroy it completely. I'm also going to grab this house, and I'm going to start placing this all around. You can see my house is being destroyed, and I'm placing a lot of structures in it. I really didn't want to do something like this, but now I'm going inside to do the worst thing of all. Now my house will truly be destroyed, because I'm going to press a secret button that will destroy absolutely everything in my house. But I don't know where this secret button is. I just found it, and now if I press this red button, my house will be destroyed. Now the admin is laughing at me, and he's the weirdest person ever. So I'm going to activate all the possible buttons. I'm just pressing all of them, and you can see everything turn red. Guys, I'd better get out of here now, because the house is being destroyed. Perfect, I got out of there. And that's the end of my house. Now it looks like he approved it, and even the soldier is looking over here, because this is really the weirdest thing ever. My house was completely destroyed, and that's really sad. All of this happened because of him, but now I want to know what the next challenge is. And apparently it looks like he's calling me now. He's coming here through the fire to get my Roblox car. Really? Because of him my house was destroyed, and that's the worst thing of all, because if my house is super rare, then what he did is unforgivable. But now he's coming to the front, probably taking me to the next challenge. I even want to know what the next challenge is. I can even see the destruction that's happening at my house, and I can see everything from this distance. You can see there's a lot of fire, and there are also aliens, but it's weird to have aliens at my house. He even showed up right here. He said, enter the rocket where the astronaut is. Look, I don't know why he made this challenge, but this one's really easy. I finally got an easy challenge. Basically, I just have to come up here and go inside this Roblox house. This is the rocket house that has an astronaut inside. It looks like this player wants to go to space, but he got here with a box, and I don't know what's inside this box. Now I just grabbed it, and I just got this weird head. I think I understand what he wants me to do. He wants to scare the astronaut, and the admin is really evil. He's making me do horrible things in Brookhaven so I don't get kicked from the server. But now I'm climbing up here, and I won't be able to get inside the player's house because it's locked. But if I grab this bed on the right, I'll finally be able to glitch through the wall, which is going to be really hard. Perfect! I managed to place the bed here, and now I'm inside. He still hasn't noticed I'm here. Actually, he's traveling through space, and he must be really happy, thinking he's actually in space. But the truth is he's not in space. Guys, I'm getting right in front of him. Now he stood up, and it looks like he's really scared now. So much that he ran away. But I'm going after him because I don't know when the challenge ends. Now I went down here again, and he's even staring at me. He said, get out, you're an evil alien. Look, I'm not evil. We aliens are good. But he went down there again, and he keeps running away from me. But I'm going down there too. And now he just left. He's even on Earth. He basically came back to Earth. And guys, he wants to ask for help. But I basically finished the challenge, so I'm coming back to the car. And he's really scared of me. He's so scared that he ran away from here. Now he entered my friend's house and got banned from here. Look, this player isn't very smart. He entered my friend's house without permission and ended up getting banned. But I finally removed this weird head and I'm back in the car. But I'm being taken to the next mission, and that mission was actually pretty easy. Now he's taking me to the other neighborhood, but he's going at full speed. He literally just came flying. Look, it's impressive that it worked. This player really drives very well. But he's coming back to the neighborhood, and my house is being completely destroyed. And I can't do anything at all because it's part of the challenge. But he came here. He said, now take the police officer's car without him noticing. But I don't know how hard this will be. This is the police officer's car. It's a really easy car to take. I just have to get here and drive it. But the police officer is right here. He's watching his car. So I'm coming here to take his car. And as soon as he gets distracted, I'm going to take it. But he's really busy over there. And he's not moving. Now he left and went down to his basement. Look, this is going to be really good. I just have to take his car and get out of here. But actually his car is locked. And I can't drive it at all. This is really bad. Only he can drive his car. So I just failed the challenge. He even came down here and is watching what I'm going to do. But I had an idea. On the right, I'm going to grab this tow truck. Now I'm going to take his car in a totally different way. But I think this is going to be really hard. So I just got out of the car and I'm going to have to press this button to get his car. But he came up here. Look, that's not very cool. I grabbed another car here and I'm going to pretend that I'm towing another car just so he doesn't suspect there's a tow truck in front of his house. This car is carrying this other car. He came right here and is basically watching this. But he just ignored it. Actually, he's watching TV, and it's really good that he's watching TV. Meanwhile, I'm going to take his car. So I'm going to leave this car right here. Now I have to load his car. So I'm getting right here, and I just have to press this button with the down arrow. But guys, he's already watching me. So I'd better get out of here, because I can't take the Roblox car right in front of him. So I'm going to take my car and leave. I'm going to pretend I'm leaving, just so this player thinks I really left. But I'm already coming back up here again. Now he's back to watching TV. Look, that's really good. So much that I'm going to take his car in a very different way. I'm taking his car out front, and I just stole it. I literally took his car. But now I'm going to take his car to a hiding place. I'm taking his car right here to the front, to a really weird place. But this is going to be really hard. I want to take his car exactly there, but I'm starting to think it won't work because his car is really big. It's impossible for this to work. But now the car is really hidden, and actually the car is right in there. Guys, his car is here, in the most hidden place of all. It's impossible for him to find his Brookhaven car. Now the admin is coming here running. He just got here and is coming to see what happened. But look, this time I really did something impressive. He said, okay, now you outdid yourself and you're going to get a really hard challenge this time. Look, that's not very good. I did something impressive, and in return I'm getting an even harder challenge. This admin is really weird. Now he's leaving. So I'm getting in this car because I want to see what the next challenge is. I hope this time it's not something as hard as it seems. But he's going to a friend's house, and that's not good. He wants me to do something at my Roblox friend's house. And the last time I came here, I had to take his car, which is still hidden to this moment. I really can't do another challenge involving my friend. But he got here. He said, return his car without him noticing you were the one who stole it. Okay, this is going to be pretty easy. This challenge was really easy, but I'm just going back here to get his car again. Now I just have to get the car from the garage and take it back to his house. This is really going to be great. But I'm looking and my friend is right in front. Guys, this player called him here so he could see something. He said, why did you call me here? I don't get it. Okay, I'll have to return the car to my friend in a very different way. So I'm coming up here. I'm going to jump the Brookhaven ramp, but I'm going to get out of the car at the last second because I don't want him to notice that the player driving this car is me. So I'm bringing his car right here. Now I just jumped and I'm basically going to throw the car down here. He still hasn't noticed that I'm up here. He literally didn't notice that his car is here. And that's actually going to be really good. I threw the car right here, but this is going to be really hard. I'm not managing to drop the car. It's really going to be almost impossible, but it worked. His car just fell down here and now he got his car back. I'm even sure that he's really happy. So much that he parked the car right back here, and it looks like he's really happy, especially because his car is back. Now I'm going down here like this, and I completed his challenge. So much that he stood up, and I'm going to have to follow him back to do another challenge in Brookhaven. But I hope now it gets easier, and I'm almost sure it's going to get harder, especially because the last challenge I did really well. And every time I do well in a challenge, he gives me an even harder one. He said, get the safe from the soldier's house and from the hacker's house. Okay, this is really going to be hard. This is the soldier, and he's guarding his house, and this is the hacker who's also guarding his house. I don't know where this hacker is. I just know he's hiding in here. So this is going to be really hard. But I'm coming here, and I'm going to start with the hacker's house, especially because the soldier is already in his house, so it'll be kind of impossible for me to get that safe. And he's just watching this. Now he's basically laughing at me. Guys, I'm going down here, and this is the weirdest house I've ever seen. But suddenly the lights went out. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe he knows I'm inside. Now I'm down here, and his house's power went out. Everything is completely dark, and I don't know where this player is. I really have no idea. The lights came back on, but there's a secret passage here that leads me to tunnels. In one of these tunnels, there's basically the safe. safe. So I'm coming here very carefully because he can't notice I'm here. But he showed up, and this player is really weird. He's coming here to ban me, and he just saw me. Guys, I'd better run out of here. I'm going into this secret place, and now I have to get out of here quickly. I'm going to climb up here and try to figure out a way to find this safe. So I'm coming up here, and now it's really hard to find this safe. I'm really trying to figure out where I have to go, but I can't find this safe. So much that he showed up here. Look, I have to get out of here fast, because he's coming. Now I'm running out of here quickly. I grab this bed on the right, and I'm going to glitch through the wall right here. That way I'll enter another secret place. Perfect, I removed the bed, and now I'm finally going to be able to get the safe. Perfect, I got the safe from his house, and that was actually pretty easy. What's going to be hard is getting the safe from the soldier's house, because he's guarding his house. But I had an idea, and it's actually a genius idea. I just have to grab this item, and now I'm going to fly and land on his house, right here on top. Perfect! I'm right here! So much that he noticed it, and he's coming here to ban me. He's arriving here and just climbed up, but what he doesn't know is that I'm actually down here, ready to get the safe from his house. Perfect! I went down here, but guys, he was already here waiting for me. He said, "You're not going to get my safe," and that's awful. I have to press this button back here to simply grab his safe. So much that he's coming here to ban me, but now I'm running over here. I'm going to get the safe from his house. Perfect! I got it, and I'm literally rich, and I completed the challenge. But now he's looking at this. He said, "Congratulations, you won't be kicked. Now you'll have to deal with the consequences." And I don't know what he's talking about, but he disappeared from here. That player is even here, and maybe that's not a good thing. He's coming after me just because I took the safe from his house. So I have to get out of here now. This player really won't stop chasing me. He wants revenge because I took the safe from his house. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.